Hey guys, it's Fiona from Eventide Reads, and today I am here to do a book haul. Now, I had not intended to get this many books in February. This is my second book haul because I kind of did one near the beginning after I came back from London. Can't believe that was the beginning of the month. Holy cripes. Yeah, because I got loads of books then, and I've just somehow gotten a load of books. I've not even been trying to get books. I've just ended up with a ton. It's nuts. Disclaimer, this is not bragging. This is me just sharing with you guys what books I bought, books I've received. As I've said previously, as a bookseller, I get a lot of books that are sent to the shop that aren't actually for anyone in particular and are up for grabs. So I do end up with a lot of books, and great thank you to the publishers who give us those books, who are very kind to send them to Waterstones bookshops. This is just me sharing with you guys what I've got, and then you can share with me what you guys got. Yay! Just thought I'd throw that in there. Anyway, books I bought this month. So from the charity shop, I bought Before I Die by Jenny Downham for £1. There's lots of stickers all over that. I've heard brilliant things, and I think it's one that's going to make me cry, so I'm sure I'll read that soon. And then the next three I bought are from The Works because they were having a free delivery, and some of the books I hadn't seen in the store, and I get carried away, I can't help it. So I've got The Sound by Sarah Alderson. Again, I read Hunting Leela, and oh no, I didn't read Hunting Leela, I read one of her other ones. I can't remember the name of it, and I didn't like it, but the cover of this one just drew me in, and hopefully it's just a nice read. So, hey! Michelle's quoted on the back. So if Michelle says it's good, it's going to be good. And then we have Severed Heads, Broken Hearts by Robin Schneider. I hope that's Schneider, I have no idea. I heard amazing things about this when it was coming out. People were talking about it. It's supposed to be kind of John Green-esque, kinda. So I'm hoping this will be pretty interesting. It's not too big. I'm trying to go for books at the moment that aren't too big, but I'm failing miserably. Then we have Corsets and Clockwork, 13 Steampunk Romances. The reason that I picked this up was Maria V. Schneider and Kirsten White. I don't think there's anyone else in there as particularly. Oh, and Tessa Gratton. I like Tessa Gratton too. And it's steampunk. I don't like historical, but I do like some steampunk, and I quite fancy reading some more short stories soon, because I don't seem to be able to focus on long stories for a long period of time. So yeah, I'm excited to give that a go. The next lot of books are ones I picked up on my travels, going to other Waterstones, things like that. So these are proofs that shops have received and that people haven't necessarily decided they wanted, so they're up for grabs. So I have a hotkey one, which is Run by Greg Olson. It is a young adult, apparently perfect for fans of Lee Child and Stieg Larsson. It's thrilling and terrifying, which I'm kind of excited about. I want to jazz up what I read a bit and try and get into some more stuff. Considering it says a message in blood is written on the floor, run. That's kind of creepy. And then we've got one from Templar, and that is A Stitch Up by Sophie Hamilton. On the Run. Another thriller. Oh, perfect fans of Sophie Mackenzie and Terry Terry. I was looking for something to read after Terry Terry, so this is good. This is good. I'm excited. See, this is what happens when I really read the backs of these, because I just sort of glaze over and go, that sounds cool. Now, this next one, the booksellers at Waterstones have already started talking about on our intranet, and that is Counting by Sevens. It's supposed to be pretty amazing. I think this is more middle grade than teen. Willow is a 12-year-old genius. So it's kind of OCD and, got a good message and all that. So I'm excited to read it. The cover is really interesting, but And then I've got another hotkey one, and that is As Red as Blood, Sala Simuka. I have no idea. And it's translated by Owen F. Witzman. Names today. This is a Snow White trilogy, so this sounds cool. It weaves dark elements of fairy tales into a compelling Nordic thriller. It just sounds amazing. Just from that, I was just like, oh yes, I want to read that. From Imprint at Random House, we have Looking at the Stars, which again is a middle grade. An inspiring story of love and war, family and friendship. So I think this is one I think I should read when I'm feeling a little bit down and want something that will warm the cockles of my heart, probably with a little bit of tears. Lastly is not a kid's book. It is Besieged, book 1 of the Outcast Chronicles. I've been looking at this book for a long time, and I've always kind of gone, ooh, this sounds interesting. And it was there, and no one seemed to want it. So I picked it up. I have a feeling I might end up sending this to my friend, one of my friends. Not the one I always send books to, because I have a pile of about 6 to go to her already. To one of my other friends who asked me for some fantasy recommendations. I think she might like this. So it might end up just going to her instead. Next are books I received from publishers. And first off is a finished copy of Half Bad by Sally Green. I am giving this away. Yes, you heard me. I'm giving this away. As soon as this channel hits 100 subscribers, I will be opening up a competition. Something like that. A giveaway, that's the word I'm looking for, giveaway, to win a copy of Half Bad. I would have liked to have actually buy one of the limited edition hardbacks to give away, but I really can't afford that at the moment. I will be giving this away as soon as this hits 100 subscribers. There will be a giveaway, and it will be awesome. I also have a couple of books from some reps. I have some, these are all proofs and finished copies from the publishers, whether they're via reps or whether they're just posted to me or whatever. So first off, I have Bombmaker by Claire McFall. I know the guys on Bookish Brits. Is it Faye and Caroline reviewed it? Somebody did a joint review on Bookish Brits for this book. I can't remember who it is. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. So I'm really excited for this. I absolutely adore this cover. Anything with like a Celtic knot style. Oh, right up my alley. There's a bit of a story behind the next two. I find it funny. I've just gone on my break at work and my floor manager comes down about 10 minutes later and he's like, oh, one of the reps is here. I was like, okay. He's like, I've got a present for you. And I've been talking all day about a certain book that I was going to buy because it came into stock and I was really excited about it. So he had 2 books in his hand and he was hiding behind his back. And I was just like, oh my god, is it, oh my god, is it here? And so he was like, well, here's the first one, and that is Dead Silent by Sharon Jones. I haven't read the first one, but having tweeted out, should I get the first one? Is it worth reading the series? Everyone's gone, yes, it is. And I actually cried when he handed me the next one. I was clutching onto the chair and basically kind of like screaming and laughing and crying all at the same time. Because he handed me a copy of Shattered by Terry. I have probably been driving Terry slightly insane on Twitter, the fact that I'm constantly like, I need Shattered in my life, please, I need Shattered, why can it not come sooner? So it arrived into the shop and I was like, yes, I'm going to buy a copy. And then the rep came in with a copy, and not only did she come in with a copy, it's a signed copy. I actually cried. I actually sat down and cried a little bit because I was just so worked up, and I've started reading it and I'm so excited. This and another one, like my 2 most exciting books this week. This month, this time period, I don't know. But yes, I was so excited to get hold of this, and it's signed, and oh my god, and then we have 2 books I was sent from 2 of the publishers I review for, so Macmillan and Electric Monkey. So from Macmillan I got Stella by Helen Eve, which weirdly Jim gave me when I went down to the OUP event. So I'm giving my other copy to my friend that I give a lot of books to. I don't know if she'll like it, but I got 2 copies, so someone else might as well have one. So yes, I think that's a sign that I should probably read this at some point. And then I got I Predict a Riot by Catherine Bruton. I don't know. Yeah, I'd actually just started reading about this when it came in the post. I'm not sure if I'm going to like it, but it just sounds really different. It sounds like it's got appeal for boys and girls, which I'm running out of things to recommend to boys in teen. I swear to God, like, seriously, I am running out. Explosive YA drama, perfect for fans of Meg Rosoff and Annabelle Pitcher. I've not read any Meg Rosoff, and I didn't like Annabelle Pitcher's Ketchup Clouds, so we'll see how this goes. I've got 2 books that are very exciting for me. I tweeted Orion going, are you going to do any proof copies or anything for Firestorm? And I got a message back going, yes. Have you not seen your rep? And I was like, no. Reps tend to avoid me, as I've just proved with my earlier books. They either come in when I'm on a break or when I'm off. So they very kindly sent me a copy of Firestorm by Lawrence and John, which I've already read, and I'm going to video review the whole series shortly. And this is such a fantastic series. I don't like horse books all that much. I grew up loving that kind of stuff. Anything with animals in when I was a kid was like my favourite thing. So I think this is more kind of like a blast from my past, but for older kids. So this is kind of the in-betweeny age of not quite middle grade, not quite teen. I really love this series, and Lauren is just, she's an amazing writer and she's an amazing person. She knows all these things about animals, and it's just, I'm kind of sad it's over, but in the best kind of way. It couldn't have ended better. So I look forward to doing my series review of that. This one made me squeal quite a bit, and it is the biggest book I've gotten in a while. It is 600 pages, and I opened the packet with it in and just kind of went, oh crap. 1, that's not going to fit on my shelf. 2, that is going to take me like a month to read at the rate I'm going. And that is Dreams of Gods and Monsters by Laini Taylor. There is a section of Hodder that deals with us that get proofs and things to booksellers specifically. They had 25 limited edition proofs to give out to booksellers, and I had put my name down for this about 6 months ago, so I was like, please let me get one, please let me get one. And I was so stoked when I got one. I'm just, I want to read it right now, but I'm reading like 3 ends of series in a row. So I've just read Firestorm, I'm reading Shattered, and then I'm going to read this. I'm just going to be like completely broken, but in the best kind of way. So I intend to read this soon, and I will be video reviewing this series as well as Terry's Slated series. So expect lots of video reviews coming up soon. This is my book haul for February. I hope you guys all enjoy. Link me to your videos, to your blog posts. Let me know, what did you get? What are you excited for? I'm excited for so many books, but I'm not going to buy any books next month. Zilch, nada, zero. I have too many to count of books I need to read. Far too many. Anyway, hope you enjoy, and I hope you have a nice day, and I will see you all again soon.